Hi guys, good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing well myself. My name is June Wilkista. To the new guys, welcome. To the people who've watched me before, welcome back. I'm really glad to be back because I'm going to talk about something that I really love, something that I got interest in not so long ago. And I am not a pro at it. I am not a pro at it. Again, I am not a pro at it. It's just something you get interested, and you do your research on it, and you realize that whatever you learned is good and it's working for you. And now I want to extend the same grace to you so that you get to learn on how to take care of your hair. And this is not a women only, it's not a women only video. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a women only video. um Men have daughters, men have sons who have hair. So I think some of the things I'll talk here, all of the things I'll talk about here, are very important to each and every person who would love to know how to take care
What?
of hair, anyone's hair, their hair or someone else's hair. So a little story on hair myself. um I've never had long hair until I finished my form 4, because in primary school we never used to have long hair in school. And in high school we were allowed to, but I didn't because why didn't I? There's no reason why I didn't have long hair in high school. I don't think my mom would have approved, because there's that mentality that you'll spend a lot of time taking care of your hair rather than studying. Yeah, so I only had it on blowout, the one that makes it have a little curls. Yeah, so yeah, mostly that's what I used to do. And when I got out of high school and I decided to start taking care of my hair, um, I realized that all my salon visits were really painful. Yeah, I never looked forward to making my hair because the process was really painful. And the saloonist will tell me, your hair is really tough. Your hair is tough. We have to do something about it. We have to blow dry it. We have to use a lot of heat for it to attain the softness that you can work with. Yeah. So they would put the, you see, the blow dryer has levels, has heat levels. So she will use the highest level so that my hair will become slick, so that it will become manageable. And that was painful. Heat is painful on hair, on the head, on the scalp, and it alters the texture of your hair. So I dreaded the salon visits, and but I still used to go because I thought that's what everyone else goes through. I thought that is what the process entails. So at some point, I realized that people texturize their hair. I realized that people can relax their hair. There's something that makes it look neater. There's something that makes it manageable to style. I went for the chemical, and I relaxed my hair. And at that point, it was really, really, really good because it was easy to comb, it was easy to style, um, it wasn't painful when braiding. Yeah, so I thought it was good. It was all good. Um, until I stopped taking good care of it and it started breaking. It started breaking. I lost my hairline. I lost my hairline completely, and the breaking was intense when I was breastfeeding, because I think during that time there's some hormonal imbalance. Yeah, and I lost so much hair at that point, and I really hated my hair then because it wasn't looking good. There was no hair on this side, there was no hair on this side. Hair, I don't know. From it started from here. I didn't have hair on the front part. I didn't have the edges. So after some point I realized my hair is not nice. I have to do something about it. And then I came to Nairobi and saw how people have nice hair. They have really nice hair, really really nice natural hair that hasn't been altered. And I started doing some research, and I learned that you can just let the growth become big without doing a big chop, so that you transition from relaxed to natural. And then that wasn't for me, because I really hated how I had two different textures on my head, and it was so hard to maintain it. So I decided to do the big chop. I went to the barber and he cut my hair completely out. So I started from scratch, and I told myself that I will be very, very intentional with it, because I knew what I wanted. I knew the kind of hair I wanted. I had it on my mind. I knew whenever I saw someone with some kind of hair, I'd be like, that is what I want. Now, today I just want us to talk about some of the mistakes, some of the things we do that hinder the growth of our hair. Because one thing you have to know is that everyone's hair grows. Everyone's hair grows unless they have a condition. Yeah. So there's this trichologist that found out that on average, hair grows from between a quarter and half an inch per month. So everyone's hair grows. The difference comes in with how you take care of it. The difference comes in with how you yeah, the process of taking care of it. Yeah, that's what makes the length difference, or what makes the volume difference. Yeah, so can we go straight into the factors, some of the things that makes our hair not to grow long and healthy? Yeah, so number one is sorry, tight hairstyles. Yeah, you walk into a salon and they really want to make that braid hot. They really want to make your scalp hot. Yeah, so avoid tight hairstyles. It will make your head hot, it will make your scalp hot, you will have headaches, and your hair will disappear. That's a lot of things to lose all at once. Yeah, so if the salonist has to do it really tight, um you have the freedom to tell them to stop, because you're the one who is going to pay, right? Yeah, you have the freedom to walk away and go to someone who can handle, who can be soft, who can be gentle with your hair. Because the harder you grip on it, the higher chances of you losing so much hair. Yeah. Okay, number two. Moisturize your hair. Moisturize your hair. I had never known that people should moisturize their hair. I think the only thing I knew is that people should oil their scalp, and that's what I had been doing before. Um, mm, 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 mm. I know you do that. Yeah. So make sure that you moisturize your hair from your scalp, from the hair that touches your skin to up here. Make sure you moisturize it. And I'll tell you how to do it. Get a spray bottle. Spray bottles are sold in supermarkets. They are sold in hair products, not hair products, in beauty product stores. So if you are in Nairobi, and I think in Kisii, and I don't know any other place that has Best Lady, but in Nairobi there are very many Best Lady shops. Go there, get a spray bottle. It's usually empty. Yeah, it's a bottle that has a tube inside, and you're able to spray the content to your hair. So in the spray bottle, 80% of it, um fill it with water to a point, to the 80%, and then the 20%, ensure you have some leave-in conditioner in it. Ensure you have some oils, maybe olive oil, or avocado oil if you have, or coconut oil, or castor oil. Yeah, mix it in there, shake it nicely. And also if you have fenugreek seeds are very nice. They have really helped me in detangling my hair, because it makes my hair a bit slippery, so I don't have it prevents the knots from being together. So how do you make the fenugreek seeds water? You take a few of the seeds and soak them overnight, and by the time it's morning, the water will have changed the color to not orange, cream, between cream and orange, the in between, orange or yellow. Yeah, between cream and yellow. Yeah, so add that water also in the spray bottle. And in the morning, before you start styling your hair, if your hair is in braids, or if your hair hasn't been braided, you can spray the contents to your hair nicely from the scalp to the end of your hair, because it's an entire, your hair is like a plant. It needs water. It needs to be watered for it to grow. It needs to be watered for it to become stretchy. Yeah, you see, for it to become stretchy, it needs to be watered. If my hair wasn't moisturized, I bet if I did this, we would have some breakage. Yeah, we would have some breakage on it. So try to moisturize your hair daily. If you have the opportunity, do it even twice a day. Yeah. And your hair doesn't have to be wet for you to have moisturized it. It doesn't have to be wet. Yeah. So don't forget to moisturize your hair. Love your hair, it will love you back. Yeah, it's like, just have a routine. Learn products that work for your hair, and make sure you do it daily. And the moment you get used to it, it doesn't become a hassle. It's like brushing your teeth. Yeah, you have to brush your teeth every day. You have to take care of your hair every day. You have to water your plant every day. Water your hair, moisturize your hair. Yeah, moisturize your hair, and drink a lot of water, because you also need to hydrate yourself. Okay. Yeah, the other thing we are going to talk about is the detangling process. Do you know what detangling is? Detangling is removing the knots from your hair. When you have unbraided your hair, uh it usually it comes together. The hair was braided, it's not straight, so there's hair that has tied on each other, on another strand. The strands are together. So this is detangling. What I'm doing is detangling. This is detangling hair. This is how you detangle your hair. Yeah. So when you most of the time, if you go to a salon that doesn't know how to deal with natural hair, you'll get there, and they will undo your braids, and immediately they will start combing your hair. Dry hair, you will feel painful, because it's just painful. Common sense, Mansi. Dry hair breaks easily. It breaks easily. And the process of retangling it when it's dry is very painful. So make it easy for yourself. Make it easy for your scalp. Make it easy for your head, because you don't want to get headaches. Spray your moisturizer on your hair before you start combing, or before you start detangling. Yeah, because you wanna save your hair from breaking. The main point is allowing your hair to grow. And if it grows half an inch a month, and then it breaks, and then the half an inch breaks, there's no point of having it, right? Yeah, try to save it from breaking so much. Yeah, protect it from people who don't know how to work on it. Yeah, because they'll just mess it up. They will mess your crown, they will mess your mane. Don't allow that to happen. Yeah. um yeah, so before you detangle your hair, before anyone detangles your hair, before anyone combs your hair in the salon or in your house, make sure you have moisturized your hair. Yeah, it will make it elastic, a bit elastic, and it will prevent it from breaking. Are we good? Yeah. So avoid too much heat on your hair. Heat is a devil. Heat is a devil. Can you repeat after me? Heat is a devil. um I don't know why people always think that blow drying the hair makes it healthy. It doesn't. It weakens. I'm not saying all types of blow dries, by the way. I'm saying the blow dry has different levels of heat. Yeah. So if you really have to do it, if you really have to stretch your hair using a blow dry, please use the lowest heat possible, because too much heat will change the pattern of your hair, it will change the texture of your hair will get damaged. That is just what will happen. You damage your hair. So reduce the number of times you go to the salon to stretch your hair. Reduce the number of times you use too much heat on your hair. Imagine you can stay with hair. Your hair can be manageable without heating it. If you moisturize your hair, nicely, you won't need heat. You won't need heat. Yeah. So get someone who knows how to take care of your hair. If you can't do it yourself, get someone who understands how to deal with hair, because it's a treasure. It's a treasure, and you have to take good care of it. Yeah. Good. Something else is this I will tell you to look out for. Make sure it's not in your ingredients. It's not in the ingredients of the products you're using. Make sure that the product you have doesn't have ethanol. Yeah, because it's a drying agent. Ethanol is a drying agent, and it will dry your hair. Eventually it will dry your hair. So I know we're usually told to use rose water. Most of the rose water products on the shelves have ethanol. So when you're going to buy that, because you can use rose water as a moisturizer as well. Yeah, you can mix it on your spray bottle. Yeah, and rose water is readily available in the product stores. So whenever you're buying one, make sure it doesn't have ethanol. I think I have so many bottles of rose water in my house, and that is before I knew about ethanol, and I stopped using it. I stopped using them completely because they did dry my hair, and I was wondering what was happening. And the moment I stopped using them, I'm good. My hair is good and it's thriving. Yeah. So love your hair. It will love you right back. And be intentional with it. Be very intentional with it. Avoid walking on the sun too much if you have to. If you have an option, yeah. Don't walk on the sun too much. Avoid tight combs, avoid tight hairstyles, avoid pulling. Even if the saloonist doesn't do tight braids on you, when you go home and you tie it so tightly, you will lose hair. You will definitely lose hair. Yeah, so be nice, be gentle to your hair. It will grow, because hair grows every day. And I also know that we lose a certain amount of hair every day. Everyone loses hair every day. So getting a routine that works for you will help you maintain your hair. And even if you lose hair, the daily average that we lose, it won't be too much. It won't be the daily average plus the one you're causing it yourself. No, to just be the normal one that's supposed to be lost. So try to be gentle, and do your own research as well on what products might work for you and what might not. And I think we also have to know about your hair porosity, so that you know what products will work well for your hair, for your type of hair. So I think the next video we will talk about some of the products that work well for natural hair, and at some point we'll also talk about how to know your hair porosity and how to take care of it, and how to take care of your hair according to your hair type. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned a thing or two. And for the dads in here, you can do your baby's hair. You can do your baby's hair by yourself. It's not hard. If they don't like going to the salon, that means there's something that happens there that shouldn't be happening. Maybe it's very painful, or not even the braiding. Maybe the braiding part is painful, or maybe the combing part, the detangling part is painful. You can advise the person taking care of her hair to be gentle on it. Yeah, be gentle, and everyone loves to be taken good care of. Yeah, so if your hair is taken good care of, it will grow and it will love you back. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share if you can, and press the notification bell so that whenever I upload another video, you'll be notified. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Have a good time. Bye.